if they win, they got to get up and dance. Like,
Are these your goats?
they got to get up and flop. I'm waiting for it. I know that they're going to do it. All right, anyway, all cringe aside, we're at Town and City, which is crazy.
Yeah, no PK Slider out tonight, unfortunately, because it is not a Saturday night, but it is Friday night.
Not my goat.
And we are tuned in for this wonderful set here. Okay, everyone's just going to get side beat.
Everybody's going to catch these hands and the sword and everything else. And, oh, wait, just stood there and waited. Was like, that's okay. You'll come right back here. I know it. And Wyatt Light's like, yep, here you go.
Yeah, hold this. Okay.
They're playing ping pong.
Yeah.
Okay, but I can see like Justice trying to do like the horizontal play, Mega Man taking to the skies. That's a good strategy, especially now there's no platforms. There's a lot more pressure to be had here.
Yeah, especially right now with how the layout is, there's a lot of land to cover for Justice to do, and Peeb potentially kind of just hogging that corner area to get those projectiles out and going, but Cosmos is going to catch him lagging with the up smash there. Yeah,
really good stuff. Obviously, they're both trying to kind of smother with the quick options, great frame tools there for both Aegis and Fox, and they're going to be looking for these really quick combos, like back and forth. Like, it is the ping pong combos. You can tell they've been practicing this.
Yeah, I think Megawatt also just, like, deleted Cosmos across the stage.
Yeah, I feel like you got to throw that kind of stuff out, because right now the arms haven't really been getting too much leverage. You can tell Light's quick with these spot dodges, like the run-up spot dodge to avoid the arms, get right back in, or jump over them entirely. It's a lot of ways. Oh. Oh, good edge guard there from Peep.
Oh man, yeah, again, Justice with the ledge trap there. I mean, who other than Min Min best to do it for the job?
Yeah, unfortunately the platform does give Light kind of a way out here, so it's just bad timing on the platform layout. Looks like Peep does take an early demise. I'm not really sure what killed him there.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Maybe no jump, who knows? But I mean, Mega Man doesn't really need jump. Like,
no.
Not gonna lie.
No.
Like, oh yeah, you definitely could use it, but like, you have a lot of stuff here to do with Mega Man. You don't need just, oh, I only need jump. Like, no, you got everything else, Nick.
Yeah, you got a toolbox. Like, let's, okay, no up tilt for you. Little greedy option there.
Yeah, I appreciate the boldness.
Okay, never mind.
We're
you
gonna
got
get
it, man.
Yeah, we're gonna get it this time. Don't worry. All right, get some damage with the rapid jab, but almost at what cost, right? You can Megawatt Nair gonna put a lot of hurt on you.
Yeah, I mean, again, safely red team is trying to find a way in, and there it is. I believe Justice getting that kill confirm off of Light, I'm pretty sure. I'm not.
Yeah, so it's crazy because like Peabnut is holding shield and letting Justice jump and then fast fall, or like fall with the arms over Peabnut, and then especially with like the Dragon Laser, you have multiple hits, stuff like that. So Peab is actually playing around the arms really, really well, but as of right now, it won't really matter because, you know, Min Min gets stuffed out so easily, and now Peabnut's got to play this elusive game against two of the fastest characters in the game.
Yeah, pretty much. So this is going to be a difficult task right now for Peab. Got Light just kind of teasing him a bit.
Yeah.
His, you know, controlling the corner, because why not?
No, you need you need those empty hops because you got to force these panic options out of Peabnut because you can mix up the recovery tools, the escape options. They are there for Mega Man. We just got to stuff them out.
Yeah. I mean, most definitely, like, if I was Peep, I would definitely be panicking. If I'm seeing, you know, Fox just jump a lot with up smash, okay, cool, that's nice. And the taunt, okay. You got it, man.
Okay, yeah, I mean, they got the team combos, some really good one-to-one, like, you know, alley-oops, so stuff like that is really nice.
Yeah. Definitely good gameplay, though, coming out from both teams there, green team and red team. Again, as you said, it hurts a little bit for red team there that Min Min just kind of gets trampled on, man. And there's not too many good responses for it, and it's just like what else can you really make of those situations? Yeah,
it's true, especially on a longer stage like Town and City, where it's just a very horizontal stage, and if you have like the wrong platform set up, it could be a death knell to Min Min's kind of flowchart and game plan. You just gotta kind of lock in, figure out like, okay, how are we gonna play around it? Maybe, honestly, maybe take it to a different stage. I feel like that, in theory, would work for Min Min, but at the same time, like, we're not seeing it happen in practice, just as it is getting kind of focused and boxed out. I mean, Peabnut's having to come in for the clutch, like, and you don't want to have to keep doing that, just because that kind of makes you have to play on your opponent's terms and not your own.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see if we get a different stage here. I mean, I couldn't really imagine what else would be a good stage pick here. I mean, I don't want to say FD because I feel like FD would benefit everyone.
Yeah, Fox on FD is really good. Obviously, Aegis is not that great, but like, yeah, Peabnut could probably benefit. But I think Hollow Bastion would be really good. That's a good stage for Min Min. You get lots of coverage on the platform. I think if they're able to force out some of those tech options from Light and Cosmos, they can catch a lot off of that in terms of tech chases with both Min Min and Mega Man. Lots of good stuff here, but they have to have really quick reaction speed because you know that obviously Cosmos and Light, they are high APM players. And in this game, especially in doubles, I think the action economy is so important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would agree. Yeah. I mean, that is. It matters.
It matters a lot for sure. You can't always just slow down the pace, especially in doubles. Stuff's just gonna happen.
Yeah, there's almost like no room for patience because you really have to be on your feet, especially being able to keep awareness of like the other team, your teammate, and you know, being able to like when to know to be there for your teammate.
Yeah.
There's a lot of factors that go into doubles that really matter so much that you need to like have like your third eye open for it.
Right. Peep getting comboed a little bit. You can see Justice trying to do a little bit of help to try to beat out Light while he's trying to throw out some of those moves. Looking for the early spike. Obviously not going to get it here, but it does look like Green Team's put in the corner. We just wait on one of these moves to hit, like a hard knuckle here and there. Would be able to turn the tide very early for Red Team.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, PS2 might actually just be the play here. I don't know. I mean, it's turning out pretty good right now for Red Team.
Spike?
And Light actually barely recovering, but the F smash, no back air though.
Oh my god. A master of his craft still. Peabnut is relentless and will find the up tilt. But wow, Light did everything in the book to survive. That's just how Mega Man kind of works.
Yeah, you can only do so much before you just get up tilted by Mega Man, and unfortunately Light was met with his demise there. So, what happened to Cosmos stock?
It was a 1v1. Like, literally, like, Light lost the stock, and then Cosmos lost the stock as well. And it felt like Min Min was able to effectively beat that out. Good stuff to Justice to be able to get that 1v1. Now they have a good lead they can consistently build off of. Except Mithra forward smash.
Yeah, it definitely feels like Justice is in a much better position right now. Just for the gameplay and whatnot. Unfortunately, I mean, gonna have to hold that one with the first stock loss. But again, not too bad of a deficit here for Red Team.
Yeah, okay, so you can tell now Cosmos is shifting focus to go straight to Peabnut, kind of breaking a little bit to try to beat a little bit more on Justice. But yeah, Peab unable to really come in to protect the partner, now has to do something here. Turns around into the up smash. Light not going to give Peabnut any leeway here. We're going to turn around and give him a taste of his own medicine.
Yeah, I believe that back air from Peab actually just kind of team killed Justice, unfortunately. Yeah. But yeah, I do like the swap that you had mentioned, you know, with Light focusing on Justice here and Cosmos focusing on Peabnut, because I feel like that would just be a much better matchup for Cosmos. And again, with Min Min, Light almost like can kind of, you know, fight around it and whatnot, given that he's one of the faster characters in the roster.
Yeah. A little bit late on the uptake. It looks like Cosmos is kind of hesitant to get some of these grabs and therefore misses the opportunities to get them. We do see Light losing that second stock, and it's as even as it gets, but like we are still waiting for either Cosmos or Peabnut to lose this stock soon. You can tell both teams are going to be looking for one thing, and that's focusing on one player. Good coverage on the platform. You can tell Peabnut doing his job very effectively. Cosmos and on the wrong side of that one.
Oh, what? Did he just up air it?
Yeah, that was a brilliant up air confirm. Love that. Cosmos, I mean, they got to be talking to each other because, I mean, even then, like, I can't imagine they're doing this, like, freehand, like, not even talking to each other.
Yeah, I mean, as you said, that's why you have to be ready. That's why you have to be on your feet and ready for that fast momentum in doubles, because there is so much you have to pay attention to, and that just shows Light's awareness here and ready for that, you know, tag team situation there. But again, Red Team still kind of holding this out.
Yeah, obviously, like, communication is super important in the doubles team for this reason. You know, we're having high percent for Justice, so Peabnut's got to play extra protection duty, like having to do as much as he can. There's a tether grab on Min Min, so we still avoid some of the Light edge guards. Still good tech there on the side of the stage from Cosmos and mixing up the timings and landing on the grab, ledge grab with the Prominence Revolt. But this time, we do lose out on Min Min's last stock, so looks like it's going to be Peab flying solo.
Yeah, this is It's still doable for Peep. They're both at high percentages, but again, it could most definitely just get 1-2 wombo comboed from Light and Cosmos here. And it looks like that might be the case if Peep decides to stay in this corner any longer. And it's just, again, those empty hops, as you mentioned, are just a tough way to get out in that situation.
Wow, all the pressure there on the shield, and of course Light coming in for the quick punish. Not going to let that slide. Got to do something here, but good leaf shield protection. You know, I just like one of those things you got to be wary of, and no tech on the side. Is Peabnut going to make this 2v1 reversal?
Possibly?
A rare miss on the tech from Light, and looks like Cosmos is going to gentleman jab, but you have to go high, and oh my god! Yo, he's crazy, okay!
Oh my god! Peep, I am your biggest fan. That was so cool.
He's so handsome!
Dude.
Look at that.
Mega Man
That's
Dare,
my GOAT.
Mega Man Dare is so cool. It is.
What a reversal. Peabnut, do not count this guy out. I don't care who you are. Cosmos, Light, neither of you are avoiding these hands.
You do not stand a chance.
Wow.
I mean, first game, yeah, he just gave you that. He threw you a bone.
Wow.
But, you know, he had to lock in for that game, too. And immediately, that was so crazy.
How do you hit that?
The fact that when he had recovered, somehow managed to hit Light with get-up attack.
Right.
And it sent Light so far down, he could not recover.
Right. Insane.
How do you do that?
Insane play. So, I mean, that was just, I mean, we'll take it when the game kind of gives that one to you. I mean, Peabnut's like, great. Turning it into a 1v1 was really all he needed. And whether you call it a fluke that Light died or not, that win against Cosmos in the 1v1 was definitely, you can't argue with that.
That was brutal.
Don't ever get Mega Man above you, because especially at the ledge, you know what's coming. And he'd been looking for that the entire game. It's a lot easier to hit it in that 1v1 situation. And even especially when you get that wrong pop-up and Aegis sends you above them, that's not great. Like, dang. What do we do here?
Yeah, again, I mean,
8-3.
We've saw so many up tilts and other shenanigans coming out for Peabnut, but that dare, again, that's got to be just kind of like refreshing a fresh breath of air of like, okay, I'm still in this, Justice and I still got this, and Light is looking to clock out right now. Not looking forward to
Light's
this
like,
game.
please get this over with. Take another sip of that taurine and let's see what happens.
Yeah, it
we're
might
going
actually
to
be lights out for Light.
Wow, this is crazy. I mean, we've got Kalos coming in as the counter pick here. Long stage with a lot of dead zone, which normally would not be great against Min Min, but we're going to make it work, and it looks like I'm going to let it rock.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see how this is going to turn out for either or team here again. Just kind of splitting that 1v1 situation once again, and actually just kind of trading sides, it looks like here.
Yeah, they're both kind of like doing kind of passive things, it looks like. Oh, I'm just going to passively back throw the person I'm 1v1ing into your 1v1, and maybe I can get like a double hit sort of thing going on. So I think that even if it's like not communicated, like that kind of stuff is just like kind of effortless doubles fundies, essentially.
Yeah.
No tech there, or no trump there rather from Peabnut, but is relentless again, finding you in the center stage. Up tilt city, baby.
Yeah, that flame sword, and then just kind of chase Light into center stage there with that up tilt. As you said, very well done from Peab there. And first stock off of Light here and Green Team, so it's still not out from them. Again, Cosmo's still hanging on to this first stock, 57%. Light work.
Okay, and catching with that falling down air, or is it back here? I can't remember. Cosmos just getting a great hit here. I mean, he's just going to be able to take Peabnut's first stock. I feel like you got to focus Peabnut a little bit harder in this game because you cannot let him have any way to bring back a 2v1 should it happen again. Yeah,
and then the Pyra up smash coming out there, and just going to be taking Justice's first stock as well. So even across the board, but again, Cosmos taking it right now, actually, with the Aegis here. Doing a lot of work right now, and again, just kind of keeping in the back line, but again, Peep trying to sneak his way in, and trying to also help out Justice here in this corner with Light.
Good coverage on the get up with the arms. Yep, Peabnut finding his mark yet again on the up tilt, but okay, as soon as we parry that hit on the arms, Cosmos F tilts the wrong way, and I'm like, please, Cosmos, like, this is the time, go in.
Oh yeah, he's definitely going in. He's trying to chase down Peep with the Pyra here again. That sword is crazy. The damage coming out from Pyra is definitely heavy hitting.
For sure, but it's not fast, and that's the thing. You got to be able to whip punish that kind of stuff. Right now, everybody's focusing on Justice. Look at Peabnut coming in off the Angel platform, trying to get that protection going, and high percent, but 3 stocks for Cosmos. This is really good for Red Team.
Yeah.
Or green team, sorry.
Yeah, either way, I mean, still got another stock to hold on to, especially Justice here. But, I mean, if he can hold this stock, it could turn around for red team, but it's, I don't know, it's a lot to ask for right now.
Light's shield looking so small right there, but we are going to get a forward smash of all things to get some damage on Mega Man, but it's still not going to be enough to really make a difference here on the ledge. Obviously, just a couple spot dodges looking for a grab, something else that Light can really build off of. Now, Cosmos, as soon as you get up on ledge, the Min aggressive comeback off of ledge, it's going to be enough to beat you back.
Oh,
wow.
Man, yeah.
All right, well, Light is still alive, and I'm gonna say now we have to stock. We have to take the stock, so it is what it is. But Cosmos did a great job of stock tanking. I think Justice did too, but now it looks like Peeb is on death's door. We gotta figure something out here.
Yeah, I feel like Mega Man though can definitely like tank a couple hits. I mean, we've seen Mega Man live to some kind of extreme percentages, so this is still doable for Peeb. Gotta make sure that you also put in the work here, and doing so with the back air,
oh my
especially
God.
with the
No
gear
jump.
as well.
No jump.
Oh, just let him,
Oh, wait, Peabnut.
What is wrong with you?
Peabnut gets it. I mean, that is a clinically precise edge guard. Love to see it. Now, down throw into, yeah.
The megawatts, yeah, just